welcome to the stage Suzanne Weerts.
Oh, shit. Be careful what you wish for. God, how I hated junior high school PE. Everything from those stiff green shorts with that rigid 2-inch waistband that used to dig into my stomach and that yellow lining, yellow trim that matched our coordinated goldenrod t-shirts with our names written in Sharpie just below the imp insignia. Now, I grew up in the South, so in the vernacular of our cheerleaders, imp is a 2-syllable word. Go E-Yumps! Those same girls undressed so confidently in the locker room with their pretty lace bras. Some of the girls in there wore Playtex torpedoes that were clearly bigger than my mother's. But I, on the other hand, the boys called me Minnesota Flats, or chair of the itty-bitty titty committee. And I had to undress in the bathroom stall because my mother insisted that my Wonder Woman underoos fit me just fine and she wasn't getting me anything new until I outgrew those. I had to beg her to take me to get a bra. And I finally came home from the mall with a teen form training bra, size 32, AA. But it didn't make me feel any more mature, so I took to sticking a few cotton balls in each of the eyelet cups. But that meant that I still had to get dressed in the bathroom stall lest everybody discover that I was a stuffer. But that's not the worst part. The worst part was team sports. Our teacher, Mrs. Hill, was so lazy. She didn't pick the teams herself. Oh, no. She chose team captains and let them do the dirty work. So on one particular day, when we were playing basketball, she chooses Betsy Jones, head cheerleader, perky, dimples, and Karen Neely, with her dark black glasses, a known nerd, who was in all of my classes, but I never attempted to befriend Karen Neely, lest I be considered nerdy by association, though I was pretty sure I'd end up on her team. Well, first round of the draft goes on, a couple more rounds of the draft, and now Betsy Jones has herself a Mean Girls meets Heather's huddle, and she takes whispered recommendations from her entourage and emerges triumphantly and says, "We choose Mary Catherine." And a beautiful blonde saunters to center court. Karen Neely chooses Karen Yankolovich. Okay, name similarity. This goes on for a couple more rounds. And then Betsy points and says, "The girl with the pink hair ribbons." What? These girls know my name. We've been in school together for years, and now they're down to distinguishing features, and we're all wearing gym clothes. I looked down at my Keds alike from Kmart and my NC State Wolfpack gym socks that were my lucky socks in 5th grade when they won the national championship. But now that I'm in 7th, they've lost their elastic and they're bunched around my ankles. And when was the last time that I washed my hair? Karen points to a girl with smudged Coke bottle glasses, and now we are down to just 3 people. And I look at the girls trying to create some sense of familiarity, to convey what's in my heart telepathically. Please choose me. Please choose me. Please choose me. But Betsy points to the girl to my left, and Karen points to, well, one of us, but before I can take a step forward, the other girl has sprinted to the E-Yump in center court, and I don't know where to go. I'm the odd man out. But suddenly, a spark of hope comes into my heart. If I play well, they will fight over who gets me, and I am pretty darn good at pig in the cul-de-sac with my brother. And just then, like a miracle, the ball bounces into my hands. So I dribble once, I dribble twice, and I shoot that ball. And like a slow motion moment in Hoosiers, it soars through the air and whoosh, right into the bucket. And I'm waiting for the cheers. But none come. Instead, an argument breaks out in center court. Turns out I wasn't actually in the game, so the basket doesn't count. And I still don't know which side to go to. So I walk over to get the bathroom pass off the wall between the gymnastics mats, and I walk back into my bathroom stall, and I tear off that stupid yellow and green uniform and stuff it into my backpack. And when the bell rings, I wipe the tears off my cheeks, I plump up my cotton balls, and I walk out of that stall with my head held high. I will even the score with those girls later. But for now, I'm gonna bask in my glory. Nothing but net, bitches. Nothing but net.